Yo, what's up guys? We are back today for another video. So, the August Champions Deep Dives have just went live, and I'm hearing that these ones are formatted a little bit differently, so I'm excited to take a look at them. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to be starting with Solvark, and then we'll go for some Cassandra Nova next.
What's going on, Summoners? We're back here
Alright,
today with
let's
another
go.
Champion Deep Dive. Today, we're talking about Soulvark, a powerful soldier created by the founders to help conquer universes. Soulvark is able to shift the polarity of their ISO core to wield both fire and ice. You'll need to learn two core mechanics in order to control the mighty Soulvark, starting with their fractured power bar. Just like other idols, Soulvark's fractured power bar allows them to perform
Background music's kind of nice. I've heard Soulvark Special 3 is insane, so I'm really keen to see that.
any special attack as long as they have the power to do so. This is key for Soulvark, as you'll always want access to their special 1, since this is how you swap between their modes. Speaking of, Soulvark's other core mechanic has to do with the ISO core in their chest. It represents the two modes Soulvark has access to: Absorb mode, where core charges are built up, and Release mode, where core charges are spent for additional damage. Soulvark always starts in Absorb mode with 25 charges and 5 armor up passives. While in Absorb mode, Soulvark gains 1 charge every second, and their second medium attack inflicts a Cold Snap debuff, gaining 5 charges.
Cold Snap is
While
nice.
in Release mode, Soulvark spends 4 charges every second and gains a Reverb passive, granting bursts of physical damage based on their current charge count. Additionally, when using a special attack, Soulvark gains bonuses when tapping block. In Absorb mode, each tap consumes 10 charges to gain indefinite armors. In Release mode, Soulvark converts their armor ups into Energize passives, increasing combat power rate. Soulvark can't crit, but each Energize grants 20% bonus attack rating. You can stack up to 10 of these effects, and when fully energized, Soulvark gains an additional 50% combat power rate. Now, something important to note is that Soulvark swaps modes immediately upon using their special 1 prior to tapping for bonus effects. These modes have even more benefits when using specials, and Soulvark has additional ways to gain charges too, especially against mutants. Let's take a look in the first of 3 example rotations versus Nightcrawler.
3 example
To begin,
rotations,
parry
okay.
and use 2 medium attacks. This will apply Soulvark's Cold Snap to shut down Evade and grant 5 core charges. Against mutants, Soulvark also gains 10 charges when taking damage. Launch your special 1 to swap into Release mode. Mash block to convert your armor into Energize passives. With 5
mash.
Energizes in Release mode, the special 1 applies a stun. Launch another special 1 and
Is this
tap
the one that
block to
power
convert
controls?
50 charges into 5 armors. In Absorb mode, with 5 armors, the special 1
Yeah,
power drains the
almost a
opponent.
full bar.
Use the
Okay.
extra power gain
I like
from
that.
Energize to build back to another special 1 and mash block to fully energize Soulvark. With all the extra power gain and reverb damage, you're ready to inflict a
Wow, fat
devastating
special
barrage
2?
of hits from Soulvark's special 2.
It's not that
Soulvark
fat,
also
but
excels at
decent.
fighting opponents who deal energy damage. Let's dive into a more control-focused rotation. To begin, parry and perform 5-hit combos. Soulvark can even parry non-contact attacks. The
Oh,
goal
that's
for this
nice.
rotation is to
That's
add 5
nice,
armors
yo.
to Soulvark's starting
What?
5
Let's
before
go.
swapping into Release mode. To do that, we'll need 50 core charges. Soulvark gains 10 when taking energy damage, and also regenerates 50% of the damage taken. Build up to your special 2, and tap block 5 times to convert charges into armors. Soulvark's special 2 in Absorb mode applies a power drain passive for 10 seconds. Pause.
I like
while in
that,
Absorb
dude.
mode, draining 2%
Dude,
of the
that's
opponent's current
nice.
power every second, allowing you to be aggressive
That's amazing.
without worrying about the opponent's special 3.
I love the
From
power
here,
control.
Launch a special 1 and mash block to swap into Release mode with 10 Energizes. Now, use that increased combat power rate to quickly build to a special 2 and launch to inflict all that reverb damage. The special 2 in Release mode also applies a heal block passive.
Why did that do no
And if the
damage?
opponent-
Bro, that damage looks so pathetic though. Like, The utility's great, but I feel like the utility's so good that they took away so much damage. Look at this.
Build to a special 2 and
This is supposed to be ramped.
to inflict all that.
How much damage are we doing here? Like 7,000 per hit. So 7,000, 14,000, 21,000, 28,000,
Special 2 and release
35,000, like 42, like not even 50k damage right there. Like, what? When I build up my spot, dude, I'm dropping like 800,000 special 2s. Like 50k? Like, really? That seems a bit weak. I need to see what the special 3 can do, man. Show me the special 3, please, Mike. Please.
The heal block passive. And if the opponent isn't already knocked out, Solvark's Energize will
They usually won't be knocked out.
Off another special 2 flurry to finish off that fight.
Okay, back to back. 50k special 2s at least.
Immune to bleed and poison effects. And
nice.
if awakened, when Solvark's block would be broken due to unblockable or crush effects, armor-ups can be consumed to gain a steadfast passive, allowing Soulvark to block unblockable attacks and gain crush.
That's nice. Okay.
Now, when Soulvark activates a special attack, they gain 10 core charges for each full bar of power remaining. This comes in handy when going for Soulvark's special.
Show me the special 3, Mike. Come on. Come on. Let's see it.
To apply your cold snap. Continue using as many mediums as possible as you build to a special 2. Launch when ready and tap block 5 times for a total of 10 armors. From here, perform 5-hit combos as you build 3 bars of power. The pause power drain from Special 2 will allow you to stay ultra aggressive. Soulvark's Special 3 converts core charges to bonus damage. The goal is to have 80 charges as you reach 3 bars. Make sure to mash block when entering release mode with your Special 1. And one more combo will get you back to 3 bars of power. Launch your Special 3 and watch your opponent melt.
What does this do?
If the opponent isn't already knocked out, Soulvark's power drain will still be there, preventing the opponent from using a Special 3, allowing you to safely finish them off with a few combos. Now, defensively,
that's it?
Soulvark
is
an absolute tank.
He didn't really expand on what the Special 3 exactly did he? Like, he used it. Why does this keep happening?
With your Special 1. And one more combo will get you back to 3 bars of power. Launch your Special 3 and watch your opponent melt. If the
whoa, okay, that did 300,000 damage. Okay. Okay. That's where the damage is at. Okay. I like that.
The opponent isn't already knocked out.
Does it do like anything else? Did it apply this disintegration passive, I think? Maybe?
Power drain will still be there, preventing the opponent from using a Special 3, allowing you to safely finish them off with a few combos. Now, defensively, Soulvark is an absolute tank. If any armor-ups are active, Soulvark reduces the opponent's critical penetration by a flat 80%. Additionally, Soulvark's regen rate cannot be reduced below 50%, and against mutants, it can't be reduced below 100. Also, as a defender, Soulvark converts all available core charges, or half of available armor-ups over the course of their special attack. And against non-cosmic opponents, when charged to 100, Soulvark inflicts a kinetic discharge passive, returning 50% of the energy damage dealt back as physical damage. Furthermore, attackers will have to stay on their toes, as Soulvark's fractured.
So you're not really going to be able to bring energy-based champions to him. What? That's crazy, bro.
Power bar allows them to.
Oh my god, stop doing that. YouTube.
Specials. Of course, there are so many different ways to play Soulvark, but how do you know which playstyle is best? Well, that's up to you to discover. For players just getting started with Soulvark, I'd recommend giving that controlled Special 3 rotation a try. But let's have some fun and take a closer look at what Soulvark can do with nearly unlimited charges versus mutants who also deal energy damage. To begin, perform 5-hit combos to start building towards 2 bars of power. You'll gain core charges when applying Cold Snap on your second medium attack. Soulvark also gains charges rapidly when taking damage from mutants, or when inflicted with energy damage from any source. Now, Use Solvarch Special 1 and tap lock to convert armor into Energize while entering release mode. Immediately follow up with another Special 1, sending Solvark back to absorb mode to continue powering up. Then, use one more Special 1 to become fully energized. Solvark's reverb damage scales with both Energize and Core charges. And now that we're maxed out on both, we can quickly build up to a Special 2 to unleash a hyperkinetic flurry of big red numbers. Thank you for watching this champion deep dive for Soulvark. And hey, if you liked the video and want to see more, click subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you haven't already, join the official Marvel Contest of Champions Discord and come discuss. And remember, we'll see you
in the battle realm. Alright, I already liked it. Alright, why did he skip leg day? Look at, did you guys see his legs? Look at those little legs.
Of their ISO
Those tiny little legs.
Mechanics in order to control the mighty Soulvark, starting with their fractured
Like, just look at his arms compared to those legs, man. He's so tiny on the bottom. Okay, let's see what people are saying about the new deep dive style. I don't know how I feel with this new style. Alright, someone else mentioned the leg day. When did the Transformers get added? Okay, guys, I'm very curious what you all think about the new deep dive format. Let me know. All right, let's go watch Cassandra Nova's. Hopefully, you can't hear that noise in the background. Sorry, we're getting some windows put in right now, so it's a little loud, but.
We're back here
Cassandra Nova, let's go.
Deep dive. Today, we're talking about Cassandra Nova, the
oh my God.
twin sister of Professor X.
They really did that
Much
special
like
3?
Her brother, Cassandra Nova possesses immense psionic powers. Her full potential can be unlocked by understanding just 2 core mechanics, starting with her channeling ability. Cassandra channels while charging a heavy attack. Channeling applies daunted passives to the opponent, boosting the damage they take during her specials. Channeling also happens automatically for 3 seconds after her special 1 and 2, as long as she doesn't move. But you can also manually channel after her special by holding your heavy attack. Channeling in this way refreshes your daunteds. Now,
okay.
Wait a minute. Isn't holding your heavy attack like that dangerous? Well, normally, it would be. But that's where Cassandra's second core mechanic comes into play.
Just
While
a stun.
performing your heavy, just before being struck by a basic attack, Cassandra passively stuns the opponent. And
That's
this
crazy.
stun is paused until the final hit of her heavy attack, and has a 10-second cooldown. Even with the stun on cooldown, you'll still want to channel heavy attacks whenever possible to stack up those daunteds. That way, all your damage is boosted during your specials, including her neuroshocks. And also, if the opponent tries to purify or cleanse her parry stun, that heavy attack stun cooldown is removed, allowing Cassandra to maintain control and ramp up daunteds even faster versus those passive purifiers. Now, Cassandra gains additional control against the skill class. Check out this powerful trick against Nick Fury while I demonstrate the first of 3 rotation options. To begin, hold your heavy attack to start channeling. Channeling makes the opponent more aggressive, and they'll be stunned if they attack you. While your stun is on cooldown, parry and continue channeling your heavy attack to stack daunteds. Once you reach 12, your basic attacks will apply neuroshocks. Both Daunted and Neuroshock are paused while channeling and using special attacks. Build up to a special 2 and launch when ready to take advantage of the extra damage from Daunteds. And here's the fun part. Against skill champions, she automatically limits the opponent's maximum regen rate to be equal to their percentage of remaining health. That means
damn, that was fat.
has been reduced to 1%.
That was nice.
Instead of healing the full, his second life regen is only 1% effective. But that's not all. Cassandra has another trick up her sleeve against skill champions who try to heal or cheat death. While a skill opponent with a regen effect is neuroshocked, they're also inflicted with a marked passive. Marked reduces ability accuracy of regen, immortality, indestructible, and death immunity effects. This allows you to finish fights quickly and effectively. Now,
only against
if you
skill
find yourself
champs.
low on health,
Okay,
you can
it's
try
not that
out
big of a
this
deal.
Special 1 rotation. Begin by channeling heavies like normal. Then, launch her Special 1 to gain a regen passive, restoring 20% of her missing health.
Ooh.
This heal can stack up to 5 times, and when awakened, if Cassandra is inflicted with bleed, she refreshes her 3 oldest personal regenerations. Just keep channeling and use Special 1 when needed until the opponent is knocked out.
Damn.
And to make her
So she's a bullseye counter too.
Her awakened ability also reduces incoming damage from non-special 3 hits while channeling by up to 45%.
Doubled when fighting skill champs?
What?
What?
Cassandra can also manipulate
Holy fudge! What?
Decreasing it by up to 50 on the first landed hit of her heavy attack.
She decreases combo?
Additionally, Cassandra isn't too concerned with the champion.
What? Dude, that is OP! That's so good for Yelena. What? She just neuters Yelena. The whole thing against fighting Yelena, and you don't want her combo to go up to 100 because then she goes into her elimination mode.
Can also manipulate the opponent's combo meter, decreasing it by up to 50 on the first landed hit of her heavy attack.
What?
Additionally,
That is OP! Oh my god, dude, I need this champ. Wow.
Isn't too concerned with the champions who go unblockable, as she applies a fear passive for 12 seconds and the opponent gains a bar of power.
That's savage.
And don't forget, Neuroshock even prevents the opponent from causing you to miss. Plus, with the exception of her first medium attack, all of her attacks
Electro
are
counter
non-contact,
too,
allowing her to bypass that Thorn style damage. And all of her attacks deal energy damage. Beyond her basic attacks, her awakened ability allows her to deal bursts of energy damage when applying Neuroshocks as well. Now, if you're looking for a massive burst of energy damage all at once, feast your eyes on her special 3.
Oh, show me the special 3, baby. Let's see. Let's see. I'm ready. I'm ready.
To stack up those Daunteds. You won't always need this, but you can stack up to 25.
What does this do? Oh god.
Cassandra deals some damage during the special, but the real fireworks come from consuming all personal Daunteds to deal a burst of energy damage at the end.
That looks cursed. Okay, so about 234,000 special 2-3 damage.
Cassandra has some abilities to strengthen your defense as well.
That special 3 just fingers in the faces. Wow.
Using a heavy attack. And if she gets 12 or more Daunteds on the opponent, her Neuroshocks can be inflicted on basics, even through block. Plus, the first hit of her special 1 and 2 can root the opponent, unless dodged or well-timed blocked. Additionally, these specials can also apply Neuroshocks through block.
Oh,
and
good lord.
Can even inflict if 3 hits strike the opponent without being dodged or parried.
Another defender?
There are so many ways to play Cassandra Nova.
Oh,
how do you know which playstyle is best? Well, that's up to you.
Those fingers!
But for players just getting started with Cassandra, I recommend a combination of the Special 1 and Special 2 rotations. Let's have a quick recap. Stay focused on Cassandra's
not the Yelena counter.
Channeling by holding your heavy attack and stunning the opponent as they run into you with her stop right there stun. From here, continue channeling with heavy attacks to stack Daunteds, and once you've reached 12, your basic attacks will apply Neuroshocks. Much of her damage comes from pausing and amplifying the Neuroshock damage during her special attacks based on Daunteds, which means that timing any of her specials with higher stacks of these effects is more important than deciding which special to use. Try to save your stun cooldown for after using a special. That way, you can immediately begin safely channeling to refresh her Daunted passives. If needed, recover some missing health with the Special 1. Or, you can look to use the Special 2 for a bit more burst damage. Either way, just be sure to maintain a high stack of Daunteds to unleash Cassandra's full psionic powers. Thank you for watching this Champion Deep Dive for Cassandra Nova. And hey, if you liked the video and want to see more, click subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you haven't already, join the official Marvel Contest of Champions Discord and...
Alright, my comment is let's go Miss Megamind, because that's what I think of when I she-dish.
Thank you for watching this Champion Deep Dive for...
This right here, bro. That right there. Megamind. Does he do that same thing? I swear. Maybe not. Maybe not. But that's all I can think of. I don't know why. It's just Megamind to me, bro. Look at that. Look at that head. Look at that head. It's giving me Megamind vibes. I can't help it. I can't help it. But man, out of the two champs, Soulvark and Cassandra, I'm definitely more excited about Cassandra. Soulvark seems cool. And like he has a lot of utility. Just well, I mean, I guess the special 3 makes up for the lack of damage, so that's cool. But this chick just looks crazy, dude. Just so crazy. Like, I can already tell I would absolutely rank 4 Cassandra. Absolutely. Soulvark, maybe 2. Maybe 2. Definitely rank 3 him, but Cassandra's getting the rank 4 if I can get her, man. The next Titan is looking stacked. Might have to make a dedicated video talking about that. But, yeah, guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully there will be a live stream coming very soon as well, so be on the lookout for that. This is where we're currently at right now, 37th in the world, and we got a lot of points to make up. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of these two champions you are more excited about, Solvarch or Cassandra Nova, and let me know why. Also, tell me what you guys think about the new deep dive format. Let's look at some of the comments on here. So I don't see many people talking about the format as much. Oh, this guy's saying I love the format, more detailed multiple rotation options. Okay. Alright, yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, all that. And thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great, wonderful day. Peace.